Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Once again, I'm Jockey, and today I'd like to talk about something also small still. Rwandese have a saying that goes, "This world is not roofed, it can rain on anyone, and the sun can reach on anyone." Anyway, neza wanyagirwa babakiriye. Nitwa Jackie. Hari umugani cyangwa imvugo y'Abanyarwanda ivuga ngo isi ntabwo isakaye, nawe wanyagirwa, cyangwa nyine izuba ryakuvira. That means I was just trying to translate the other one that I said in English to the actual language. So what I understand by this world is not roofed is that anything can happen to you. You're not special from any other person. You're not different from... No, we are all different, by the way. But what I mean by this is you're also a human being as long as you're on this earth. Maybe if you're on Mars. But on this earth, anything can happen to you. What can happen to a person A can also happen to a person B, can also happen to a person X or Z. So, what does it require of us? It requires of us to be humble enough to understand that. By the way, it takes also a lot of humility to understand that. It needs us to understand that what we have is not because we are special from other people. You're breathing because those who died today, maybe they didn't have enough money. Or maybe the road you just passed and the people that fell behind you maybe got an accident just after you passing. Do not think you're righteous. You're righteous more than them. But you just have to be humble and grateful for everything in life. Gratitude is a very wide thing. I can talk about it for like a full day. Yeah. And it goes hand in hand with humility. Those who are grateful are always humble. Once you understand that, yeah, I have this because God said so, or maybe it's by God's grace. I am not special from those who don't have it, but since I have it, why not be grateful for this? That thing takes you to places you would not have gone to on your own. You understand? So once you understand that it can also rain on you as it rained on someone else you saw or you heard of, you become humble. The exact situation you've heard of and become terrified, or maybe you even didn't believe that oh my God, does that really exist? Can it really happen? How can someone handle that? All those questions, it can still happen to you. It can still happen to you because that's what it means. This world is not roofed. It can rain on anyone. So never find anyone who is stuck in a problem or situation that you think that's like a minor thing. How does even that stress you? You just laugh at them. That's not the solution. If you cannot solve their problem, please leave it. We are not even asking for your help. Good enough they didn't ask for your help. Unless they did, that is now another different case. But if they didn't ask for your help, and you even saw the problem and still have no help to offer, you have no solution to give, just pass and go. Do not laugh. It doesn't make sense when you laugh at someone who is in a problem. It doesn't really make sense. You're just planting a seed that you will what? You will reap, and you won't like it. Because whatever we do, we sow seeds and we have to reap the fruits of the seeds we sow. When you sow bad, you reap bad. because everyone sows. You reap what you sow. So, today my great appeal is be humble enough in this world. Anything can happen to you. You're not of any special from any other person. Anything can happen to you. Just stay humble and be grateful for what you have. The opportunity that you have, thank God for it. Anything good that you have, thank God for it. Do not look at those who are lame, those who are disabled, those who are, less privileged as if they are not human beings, or as if they are not of any use, as if they also wish to be like that. No. Some of them were not born like that. But what happened to them can happen to you. And you either become the same or worse. It's not that I am cursing. No, I'm not cursing. I just need us to feel like we are all human beings, and anything that happens to that person can happen to me. And feel like you just have to be there knowing it can. And that humbles you enough to the world, to love people, to never take anyone for granted, to take everyone as an important person. That's what I'm trying to mean. This world is not roofed. It can rain on anyone. So before it rains on you, please be humble. Be humble enough to understand that, and be grateful enough when it's not your turn. Just be grateful. And when also your turn comes, other people will be grateful. Try to help. Give a hand. It doesn't necessarily mean financial. You can just be there for someone mentally, psychologically, socially, in any way, it's all possible. But what I want us to know today is to be grateful for the things we have and be humble. Yes, we have them. Let them not take us out of, you get out of your way because you have this. Do not assume things. You begin assuming me I am this because it is, it is hereditary. The whole family of us is, our family is always like that. Still be humble that your family is like that. Still be humble for that and grateful for that. We should get the knowledge to be humble, even when we have what others yearn for. Do not take anyone for granted. Love everyone equally. Treat people like they are people. Everyone, as long as that person is a human being, treat them like they are people. It doesn't mean you're going to go helping people who are even maybe out of what you feel because they said so. No. It doesn't mean that. It just needs you to value people. When you see someone, don't just push someone because that person is also a human being. We are all human beings. I don't know if I made myself clear. I don't know if I brought it out like the way I feel it. But this world is not roofed. It can rain on anyone. Think about it. I know it will create more meaning in your mind than I have said, but at least let me put it in your thought, so that when you think about it, you'll also expand the idea and, Another thing, trust God. Keep hydrated. You'll thank me later. Keep hydrated. Keep water with you. Keep water around you. Yeah. Love everyone. Love you. Bye.